Well, what's going on, Cardinal Nation? Well, an exciting win here today. So we hang on and win in this one 6-5 over the Milwaukee Brewers. As we're guaranteed a series win against Milwaukee, the defending Central Division champions. And yeah, and well, this is a game. Uh, was a nail biter. Uh, Looked like we were going to lose the game, and in fact, Ryan Helsley had a blown save, something he's probably not used to not have many of them last year. Uh, Pitching on back to back days. They got the save last night, and but we were able to hang on and get the win. So, after a scoreless first inning, we would take a 1-0 lead in the bottom of the second. Sacrifice fly by Pedro Pajes scoring Nolan Gorman. Also, in the bottom of the first, Lars Nootbaar with another leadoff walk, and he has now set a major league record for the most leadoff walks in a season in March and April. So he's been out to an outstanding start to the season. He's played in, I think, all but one game. Uh, yeah, so he's been great. Uh, his He actually set the record last night uh, with his ninth leadoff walk of the season, breaking the record of the Dodgers' Davey Lopez's record of 8 leadoff walks all the way back in 1975. So that record's been held for 50 years. And now Nootbaar has broken it. So, pretty interesting stat there. So, anyway, Pajes with the sac fly to put us up 1-0. And then the bottom of the third, Mason Wynn would have a leadoff double, and then Lars Nootbaar a ground rule double to put us up 2-0. Then Brendan Donovan would have a double to put us up 3-0. Could have gotten more. We got back-to-back walks from Nolan Gorman, who was DHing, and Thomas Saggese, who was playing at second base. We had Brendan Donovan starting in left field. Had back-to-back walks, but we stranded bases loaded, unfortunately. Then at the bottom of the fifth, Nootbaar with an RBI single, scoring Mason Wynn again. And then Wilson Contreras with an infield hit would score Nootbaar on an error by the Brewers' second baseman to put us up 5-0. So it was looking good. There's still quite a bit of game left, but it was looking pretty good. And the Brewers would get on the board in the top of the fifth. An RBI double by rookie Caleb Durbin. Just made his major league debut like a week ago. So that would make it 5-1. And then Durbin would then be picked off, caught stealing second. But unfortunately then, a walk to the second baseman Bryce Terrain. And then Jackson Churio with an RBI double to make it 5-2. And Sonny Gray would get out of a first and third jam, would give up a run in the sixth, so he would go 6 innings, give up 3 runs, so he would not qualify for the win in this one, unfortunately, but 6 innings, gave up 3 runs, 7 hits, struck out 4, and then Steven Matz with a third of an inning in the 7th, and then we would see the Cardinals debut, but the season debut of just caught up from the minors right-hander Riley O'Brien, who pitched in a few games last year, twice in the beginning of the season, and then got hurt, then came back at the end of the year, and he was called up, in which we sent struggling Ryan Fernandez down to the minors, and it's too bad for him. Had a great year last year. This year, not so good. So he would only face one batter, but he would get the only batter he would get out on only 2 pitches. And then Phil Maytown, who's been pitched a lot so far this season, would get out of a runner on first jam. And then the top of the ninth, Ryan Helsley trying to close it out for a second straight game. Give up a leadoff single to Isaac Collins and then a flyout, but then a game-tying 2-run home run by Jackson Churio to tie it up 5-5. So the first blown save of the season for Helsley. Did not have many of those last year. So, was hoping that we could avoid sending it to extra innings, as we've played in extra innings quite a bit this year already, and we've struggled. We're winless in extra innings. And with one out in the bottom of the ninth, Nolan Arenado with a walk-off solo home run. The question was whether it would stay fair or not, and it would. So that would give us the win 6-5. And now the Brewers have now lost 4 straight games. And yeah, so an exciting game. Even though we blew a 5-0 lead, a win is a win. And ironically, our most recent walk-off, which was in August of last year, was against the Brewers, and it was a walk-off grand slam by Arenado, and I believe it was off the same pitcher that he hit against today, Trevor McGill. I think that's who it was off of back in August. So, but yeah, it's an exciting game, our first walk-off win of the season. So now we can look to go for a sweep tomorrow, something we've done only once this season, which was our opening series against the Twins. And it'll be Eric Fetty on the mound. Been off to a solid start against left-hander Jose Quintana from Milwaukee, who's 3-0 with his ERA under 1 so far in his 3 starts this season. So, Victor Scott II also made a very, very nice catch in the 5th inning. So, just another solid win. So, till Sunday, Comics Crusade, go Cards.